Off the top at 6 o'clock, the rescue of a 12-year-old boy trapped at Silver Lake sand dunes in Oceana County. Authorities say the boy was digging a tunnel at the beach yesterday when it caved in on top of him. Tonight, a man staying nearby tells our Josh Albertus how everyone worked together to get the boy out alive.
We were celebrating my friend's birthday in the living room of the cottage here.
But what was a scene of celebration for Josh Lobbs and his family soon turned into one of quick action.
All of a sudden, a woman came up to the door and just in a panic, hey, there's a boy buried under the sand. Please come help dig.
Just across the road's end of North Shore Drive from his in-laws' cottage where they were staying, a 12-year-old boy had been trapped under the weight of the dune.
It was actually quite organized chaos. Like, everybody was working together really well. We were swapping out as people were getting tired because someone's life is on the line here. And so, you just dig until you can't dig anymore. You take a break and then you hop back in and help out where you can.
According to the sheriff's office, the boy had been playing on the dune with his brother, digging a hole about 5 feet deep before it collapsed on top of him. Neighbors gathered to dig and try to uncover him until responders arrived.
I'm in my 32nd year, and I cannot remember having this happen before to this extent.
But while this may have been a rare situation for local responders to deal with, they worked quickly to uncover the boy before he was airlifted to a hospital in Grand Rapids. Quick response, Lieutenant Shane Hasty said, was key.
It greatly benefited the child. It sounds like once it was a witnessed collapse, and people began digging, and also people were calling 911 to get further assistance on the way.
Being under the dune for what the sheriff's office estimated was just under 15 minutes, the boy was unresponsive and not breathing when he was uncovered. According to a statement from the sheriff's office Monday afternoon, as of Monday, the boy was still being treated at the hospital.
And Josh joins us from the newsroom. Josh, do we know anything else about the boy's condition?
Well, not much else at this point, Juliet. We know, as we mentioned from the sheriff's office, that the boy was unresponsive when they were first able to dig him out. And when we spoke with the lieutenant this morning, he said he had asked as to the boy's condition but hadn't yet received an update. But later in the day this afternoon, that was when the sheriff's office sent out that press release saying that as of today, the boy was still being treated. So as soon as we learn anything more on how that boy is doing, we'll be sure to share with both on air and online at 13onyourside.com. Juliet.
Thank you, Josh.